Angels, it's Hailey Reese, and I hope that you guys are having an absolutely fantastic morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you, when today's video finally reaches you. Today's video, you guys, is what I think is going to be the last update on this for a little bit, and I'll get into why in a little bit. But if you guys have been on my channel for a little bit now, you guys would know that some really strange things have been happening in my house. And then on top of that, some strange warnings have happened. And since my last video went live on Wednesday, I have received a series of messages and emails that have been really concerning to me. And I wanted to come on here and read a couple of them to you guys and share them with you guys in hopes of hearing what you guys think, but also hearing your guys' thoughts on it. Well, that's the same thing, but just sharing it with you guys because you guys are my family and I tell you guys every part of my life, even if it makes me sound absolutely insane. Actually, somebody commented recently, like this past week, saying like all the different things that have happened to me over the past little bit. And they were like, that's an awful lot for one person. And as I'm reading it, I'm not even offended that they're insinuating that I'm lying. I was more so reading it like, yeah, it is. Like, who is punking me? Who is messing with me? Like, this is a lot of stuff. And if I seem so like nonchalant in today's video, it's because I'm just trying to keep my energies so high. There's like a method to that madness of just putting so much white light around me and positivity and pushing through. And yeah, so today's video is just another story time. It's an update. It's just a chit chat, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. However, I do have a daily Hailey vlog going live tomorrow. I also have a Patreon video going live today as well. But on Monday, I will have another video here on this channel. If you guys are new to my new upload schedule, I'm going to be uploading on this particular channel Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on top of that, I am uploading every single day besides Sundays between this channel, my vlog channel, and then on top of that, my Patreon. But I will have a normal video on Monday that is not me talking about the circus that is my life right now. So if you have not been enjoying these videos, don't worry. There is regular content resuming come Monday. But yeah, so basically, right after I finished filming my last video, I actually questioned myself. I was like, should I upload this video? Should I share it? Is it just me talking too much about what's going on in my life that kind of seems like I'm just talking for the sake of it? Or should I share what Graham's encountered and update you guys? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna update them because they've been so invested in everything that's been happening. And I also like really do just love to hear what you guys think on everything. And after that video went live, my email that's meant for you guys to send in your questions, got bombarded with emails. Bombarded, you guys. Like when I say bombarded, I mean like hundreds of emails came in of people concerned, but also people who have been worried for other reasons. At first, I thought maybe some of these emails might just be people who are just trying to scare me further or to, like, how do I word this? I wondered if maybe they were just people who had watched that video and then were trying to get like a response out of me, and so they were trying to scare me or say things. But when I did a little bit of digging, and what I mean by that is on a couple of these emails, when I inserted those emails into the search bar, like the email addresses, I realized that these people have been sending me warning emails for the past few months. And it wasn't just after that last video. And it wasn't until I went on Twitter a couple hours later and saw a tweet to me that I was just like, what in the heck? Now, I just want to kind of give you guys an update quickly. If I seem like I'm rambling, I'm so sorry, but I feel like this is all just important things for me to say before I get into what I'm going to share with you. And that is, my life does not feel dark, you guys. My life does not feel heavy. Are there strange things happening? Absolutely. Do I think, especially now, that I need to get rid of that doll head, I don't even know what to call it. You know what I'm talking about. Do I need to get rid of that? Absolutely I do. But my life doesn't feel dark. However, there are things that are happening in my life that just feels like, oh my gosh, I can't catch a break. And it does almost feel like some negativity trying to get to me, but it's not winning. I don't feel like it's winning. Even down to the point that my dog Ace is currently like completely immobile. He's in so much pain. He's yelping and crying, and if we try to touch him, he yelps and cries, but he is on pain meds now, and if it gets worse, he will go back to the vet. But there's just a series of events that are happening where I'm like, whoa, like it feels like negativity is trying to pull me down, but it's not gonna work. So before any of you feel like you need to be scared for me or feel like my life is horrible. No, my life is very, very blessed, and I'm very appreciative for what I have. I'm showing so much gratitude to the universe because I'm so thankful for my life. But there are things happening where I'm like, something or someone is trying to mess with me, and it ends here. So I'm gonna read you guys 2 of the hundreds of emails, and then I'm gonna share with you what was sent to me on Twitter, and then I'm gonna tell you guys my theories, and I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys think. So let me pull up the email. Hold on, guys. Okay. So this first one actually didn't even have a title to it, didn't have a subject to it. This is what it said. Hi, Hailey. I've emailed you in the past before with no response. Don't worry, I understand that you're busy. This was fact checked. Like I went through my email to see, and yes, in fact, she has. But something is calling me and telling me that this email has to reach you. Where do I start? Since I was a small child, I've always had what most would call a gift. It started when I was around 3, and it hasn't stopped since. The reason I say most would call it a gift and not all is because sometimes my gift calls for me seeing and knowing things I wish I could unsee or never know. I've been a fan of your channel for a really long time now and have always felt a special connection to your aura. I know that with you, what you see is what you get, and I admire that. However, ever since your first stalker video, I have had a very, very bad feeling. As time went on and you finally showed us the pendant left for you, my worst thoughts were confirmed. I wasn't sure that I should say anything, but as more and more videos come out with your situation, I just know that I couldn't not tell you. There is something very dark trying to attach itself to you, and that is my honest opinion. I see something very dark trying to get to you, but I also see how pure your light is and how strong you are, and I have a very strong feeling you're going to push through it. I don't have the answers on what you should do, but I do know that whatever it is you do will work. You have one of the brightest futures I've ever spiritually felt, and I felt like I needed you to hear that now more than ever. Keep fighting the good fight against evil. You will win. Love always, Maddie. So that was one of the first ones that I actually confirmed has been writing me for a while now. And then there's another one that is much shorter, but it freaked me out. The subject of this email was psychic sending big warning. Hailey, you have something very, very, very dark around you. It's not attached to you, but it's trying to get you to a low place to attach to you. I have astral projected and seen that there is something or someone who doesn't want you to succeed. Even though I see light and success around you, I feel the need to warn you to be extra careful with your energy and protecting your energy now more than ever. Please, I know this sounds crazy, but I just saw the red eyes watching and I needed to share that with you. God bless you. You will be okay. And the you will be okay was like you, period, will, period, be, period, okay. So that's just a few of the many emails that I got after my previous video that I did. And I was like, okay, yes, I do agree. There is definitely some sort of a negative energy trying to get to me. There will always in life, in one way, shape, or form, be a battle of good versus evil, and I will always choose good. So I meditated extra hard, put out extra good vibes, and then I went on Twitter, and this is the tweet that I saw. So I actually reached out to her, like I responded back to the tweet asking if I could insert her tweet in the video, but she didn't reply, so I'm not gonna put her @ name in it, but I will tell you what she said and then read you like the message and then show you the picture that she attached as well. So the tweet to me was, Hailey, I dreamt of you last night and it was scary. Here's a description. Tweeting you again in the hopes that you'll see it, along with a screenshot from Google of something similar to what I saw in my dream. Okay, here's where it gets freaky. So then she attaches like a notes of what she had to say and then the image, which I'll show you the image in a moment. Hailey Reese. Hailey, I dreamt of you last night. It wasn't a good one. It was scary. You were like filming a video cooking or something, but it was like I was there in front of you watching. There was a door behind you and you felt a cold rush of air. I felt it too, and an extreme feeling of dread and terror. Then, a gray figure in the shape of a 6 foot or 7 foot person with red eyes rushed at you and you gasped and felt the coldness, and I felt it too. The absolute terror I felt jolted me awake, and my bedroom was very cold and I was shaking. I switched on the light and I went to check your Twitter and your YouTube, as I haven't watched you for a while and seen that you're being haunted. I just thought I'd post this and tell you in case it means anything to you or if you know what it means. From Casey. And this is the image of what she saw in the dream. Now, to tie that in the one email that I just read you, hence why I chose that out of the I wouldn't actually say it was hundreds. It was probably like 20 to 60 emails. And there was an email that literally said, where's the part? I just saw the red eyes watching and needed to share that with you. What? They have totally different names, and both of the emails that I read you are from people who have been writing me. So it's not like they just wrote me because of that video. Either way, that's my update for you guys. I just wanted to know what you guys think of this. I also wanted to let you guys know, thank you so much for all of your advice and your kind words. I'm doing completely okay. As long as Ace recovers from what's going on with him, we're gonna be totally fine. I have been extra positive with extra white light and protective of my energy, so you guys don't have to worry. And like I said, this is probably going to be one of my last, if not the last for a while, updates on this, unless obviously something significant happens, because I feel like the more that I talk about it, the more that I'm fueling it. So I just want to get back to regular scheduled content. But thank you guys so much. I love you with my whole entire heart, soul, and being. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Like, you guys are family to me, and I know that it sounds so cliche saying that, but you guys saved my life in more ways than I can even count. And I know that it seems crazy. Like, I come on here and share everything with you guys and it kind of seems like I'm like oversharing, but you guys are the freaking best. And I just love being able to talk to you. So that is my update for those of you who have been asking. I do have to say there were plenty of correlations between emails sent to me of people who are spiritually inclined or gifted, who have been getting weird signs and visions and dreams about me. But I will protect my energy a little extra and just focus on the white light. Because for those of you who might need to hear it, the light will always overcome the darkness, and I am confident in that. So with that being said, that is it for today's video, guys. If you would love to join the Reese's Paces, hang out with us. I'm uploading 3 times a week on here, 3 times a week on my vlog channel, and 2 times a week on my Patreon. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. I will also have other links down below. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Not that it's like an enjoyable video, but just for being here. I love you. Give it a thumbs up if you're part of the fam and sending good vibes. And yeah, remember, my loves, do all things with kindness. And until next time, I love you so much.